Okay, so I'm live now. Okay, so welcome, Papali, Sammy, welcome. Okay, so I'm just going to shut my window. Someone's decided to mow the lawn. Terrible noise out there, so welcome. Isn't it typical? The minute you go live, someone decides to do their lawn. So, okay, just wait for a few people to join me. Okay. So where am I? Yeah. I'm back in the room. So welcome everyone over here on YouTube. Welcome Adam, Sammy. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sammy. Okay, so I'm going to wait a little while, see if we get a few more people join us here on YouTube. So it's a summer solstice. Have you all come over? Hi, Kerry. Have you all come over from Facebook earlier? Katie Barnes, welcome. Or have you been notified? Does this come up as a notification for you when I'm live? I'd love to know that. Be curious to know that. Okay, Kerry, we'll hopefully get to that for you. Just bear with me. So, oh, you get a notification. Is that? Oh, right. That's good then. That's good to know. So people will be aware that I'm on live here. Okay, so it's a different system here on YouTube. So I'm just kind of adjusting to that. It's so typical. As soon as I came on live, my neighbour has decided to mow their lawn. But I've just closed the windows, and hopefully you're not hearing that lawnmower too much and it's not disturbing you. Okay. So welcome. So we're going to be looking at the tarot today and looking at your questions for the summer solstice. Longest day of the year here, and what a up and down kind of day it's been with regard to the weather. What's it been like where you are? I'm here in Essex, UK, but it's been it's quite pleasant. But anyway, mustn't complain, eh? The British summer is the British summer after all. Sorry, that's my. Okay, so that's my phone turned off, and we should be good to go in a moment. Right, so let's start with the first card of the day, which I feel should go to Kerry Hutton-Page. And Kerry would like to know about her daughter's flat. Will my daughter get a flat? Let's have a look for you, Kerry, and see what's coming in for you, my love. I do feel as I tune into you, Kerry, that you have a lot on your plates right now. It's almost as if you're kind of like a bit of an octopus and needing to sort out so many different things in different places. Let me know if that's the case. I just feel you have a lot on your plate. It's like you're the rock, the center. I don't know how people manage without you, Kerry. That's the feeling I get. And just so many people relying on you, darling. So it's nice that you at least get a little bit of time to come on and do things like this, isn't it? You know. So we're looking at the situation with your daughter now. Okay. So this is for your daughter. This 10 of Wands, wow, is that for your daughter? Is that for you? Because we're talking about someone here who really is kind of, I don't know, buckling under the burden. Is this you? Is this why this has come out? Because as I tuned into you, Kerry, I did feel this. This is the card that describes what I just said to you, what I felt with you. So, I feel this is coming out for you, and that you do, on a personal level, you need to start asking for some more help from people and realise that you can't do it all. All right. Three of Cups. Knight of Cups. It looks like an offer is coming in for your daughter in some form. Okay, and you were asking about, let's go back and see. Will my daughter get a flat? Oh, thank you, Kerry. It looks very promising to me. You've got the Knight of Cups. So this is an offer coming in, an offer, a good offer. All right. And I feel as if she is going to be celebrating. It's like you're going to be clinking glasses in the future with regard to her new location. Okay, so that's for Kerry. But do, listen, you do need to sort of take care here of yourself as well, Kerry. That's the message I want to pass on to you. Okay, because as I tuned in, I immediately sensed this feeling of a weight around your shoulders. Okay, and Tarot has confirmed that with the 10 of Wands. Okay, so thank you for joining me, Tony Hanley. Lovely to have you here over on YouTube. Has everyone seen this weekend's guidance? If you haven't, then that has been uploaded, and of course tomorrow will be the weekly guidance as well, to let you know what's coming up for the week ahead. Okay, so Katie Barnes, will I have anything good to look forward to this year? Job or holiday? Let's have a look for you, my love. Okay. So this is for Katie Barnes. Hello, Gabriella. Yes, I am answering questions, my love. If you can put them in the comments. Okay, and I don't answer questions on health, by the way. So Katie Barnes. Let's have a look for you. Okay, I have to say, Katie, I get the feeling that you're feeling rather fed up, a bit down in the dumps, I would say. I don't feel you're depressed as such, just there seems to be a lack of motivation. Okay, and spirits are very much around you, though. Can you see this cup stretching out from spirit toward you? Okay, they're very close to you, and they're trying to help you regain your kind of momentum. It's like you're a little bit lost right now, and I feel as if this is not really you, but it's almost as if your life has become stuck in a bit of a rut. Okay, the Sun card is coming out, so there could be a holiday in store for you. I feel as if it's long overdue, and it will really lift your spirits, okay? Because you need to bring this positivity back into your life. Yes, I do feel as if there is you will be planning a holiday very soon. You're getting away from it all, Katie. So something good to look forward to there for you, my love. Okay, you're welcome. So Tony Hanley wants to know if they have anything to look forward to soon. Okay, we'll have a look for you. Hello, Madhu. Welcome, and thank you for joining me. So I'm on live today for the summer solstice, celebrating the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, and doing some free tarot. I will be back on again next week as well. I intend to increase my live shows over the coming weeks and months. So if you're if you've not subscribed, then you know, do subscribe, because then you will be notified of my live broadcast. So this is for Tony, who wants to know if they have anything to look forward to. What I want to say, first of all, 9 of Wands, Tony. You know, life's been tough for you, hasn't it? You know, it's not always been easy, and especially recently, you know, it's like you've had to jump so many hurdles, and it kind of, it feels as if it hasn't really come to an end yet. But you know, you're a survivor, Tony. That's what I feel with you. You really are a survivor. Now, you've got the King of Swords around you here, and the Knight of Wands. And the King of Swords is someone who is an air sign. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, so this is someone who is coming in around you in the next few weeks or so, who will kind of have an influence on your life in some way. This could be a family member, work colleague, boss, that type of thing, but someone who has a real influence, I feel, with regard to your situation. Okay, in fact, I do sense this could be a person that at times has made it a little bit difficult for you, has kind of been part of the reason why you've sort of suffered in the way you have. But the Knight of Wands is coming in, which is a very positive energy. So I feel as if you're moving towards the positive here. Okay, life is going to improve in many ways, and your energy is going to return, because I feel as if you've been low on energy, Tony. So this basically is about pulling away from anyone negative as well, especially if it's this King of Swords. And sometimes the king can also be a female, you know, but whoever it is, they've got this a kind of abrupt way about them. So make sure that you're spending time with the right people, Tony. But the Knight of Wands does indicate that you're moving forward. You're kind of galloping away from the negative. So Gabriella, okay, thanks. It's about Jerry. Greek from New York, Libra. I unblocked him after 2 months because then he did a joke that upset me. Now he wrote that I'm a horrible person. So it was a mistake to contact him again. So what was it you'd like to know exactly, Gabriella? I can see the situation, and thank you for letting me know that. But could you tell me a bit more? What is your actual question? What would you like me to look at here? You're very welcome, Tony. Okay, so if Gabriella can come back with that. Yes, it's been a long time, Rapali. I will be coming back on again much more regularly. That is my intention. Okay. If any of you have the ability to share this video, I would really appreciate it. Because I'm relatively new on YouTube, so not too many people know that I come on live, you know, so, and you can't really advertise on YouTube in that way. So if you can share it, I think there is a share arrow there somewhere. Please may I have a love card, and that is for Sammy. Okay. So we'll see how it goes here. And hi, Barbara. I am well, my darling. Long time no hear. Oh, Barbara, I have to say, I went to Scotland the other week. Only to Gretna Green. Barbara's from Scotland. That's why I'm telling her. I went to Scotland. We had a week in the Lake District, and we popped over to Scotland, to Gretna Green, and what a beautiful place. Your land is so green. I mean, obviously England is green, but it just seemed even greener as we drove into Scotland, and really lovely people. I'm definitely going back to Scotland again one day to see more of it. I loved it, Barbara. I really did. A really friendly, lovely vibe. So let's get back to what I was doing. Now, who was I reading for? Did I call someone out? I think it was Sammy. I think it was Sammy. Let's go back and look at Sammy's question. Sammy, where are you? Okay, Sammy, I'll let you come back and type in the comments, darling, because I can't seem to find you. So let's have a look. Okay, we'll go to High Star. We'll go to Madhu N. Okay, Madhu, let's go for you. Oh wow, the 10 of Swords. What's been going on in your love life, Madhu? Has something come to an end, my dear? I do feel as if you've had someone around you who's not treated you very nicely. They could be quite narcissistic, in fact, and all about themselves. But you know, there's a new start coming in here, the Ace of Wands. Now, whether that's a new start with this person or someone else, it just looks a lot more positive. There's a lot you need to leave behind and move away from here. I feel as if emotionally and mentally you've been pretty drained in terms of your love life in the past, okay? But things are looking better for you because you've got the wonderful Ace of Wands, Madhu. Okay. If I had known you were at Gretna Green, I would have come and met up with you for coffee. Ah, that would have been lovely. It was on impulse, but if I ever go again, I will message you on Facebook maybe, and you can do that. You're not too far from Gretna Green then. It was nice to go there. I mean, I don't know if everyone realises Gretna Green in Scotland is somewhere where people used to run off to get married without their parents' permission, and so it was nice to see it. But really lovely vibe over there. I've always been drawn to Scotland. I feel as if it's to do with a past life, actually. Thank you, Barbara. I've missed being live. It's just everything's been so hectic for me. I've had quite a few tarot events, etc. I'm back now anyway. I'm back. So I keep looking down there and I should be looking up here. So, okay. So let's look at your questions. It is very green, Barbara. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Gabriella would like to know if it's better to move on from this guy. Okay, let's have a look for you, Gabriella. Thank you, Tony Hanley, for sharing. That's really kind of you. It's so good if you can share because then people get to know I do actually come on live. Okay, so we're looking for Gabriella who wants to know if it's better to move on. So have a look for you. I feel as if this guy is the kind of person who blows hot and cold. I feel as if it's 1 minute they're okay and the next minute they're not. It's like they pull back and you don't really know where you are with them. In fact, I don't think they know what they want themselves. You've got the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. Let's take one more here. Yeah, the cards are showing that you need to move on with your life, Gabriella. I feel as if you know that deep inside. They're asking you to kind of take control here, you know, of your situation and realize that there's so much better out there for you, Gabriella. That's the feeling I'm getting for you, darling. Okay. I hope that's answered your question. So we'll stay on for a little bit longer. If we get some more people, then it is a long time, Rapali. Glad to have you back on our lives. You're very welcome, Gabriella. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for Barbara. And Then what I might do is draw you all an angel card before I go. Okay, so this is for Barbara. Barbara, you haven't asked a question, but you've got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is asking you to spend some time doing the things you love, Barbara. I feel as if there are certain hobbies that you enjoy, certain pastimes, and you're getting the chance now to do that. It's like you've reached a stage in your life, I feel, where you deserve time to focus on the things that you haven't always had time for in the past, if that makes sense, Barbara. And I feel a real sense of independence with you. You have the work card here. You've got the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So I feel this King of Cups is coming in around your work area, okay? So there's a connection with work. But you certainly are a hard worker, Barbara. Well, you know, hats off to you. I really do feel a sense of determination as well. You're very good at what you do, and I see progress as well being made at work. And you could possibly be learning something new, but you've got this King of Cups. I don't know if it's a boss or work colleague around you in your working environment, who I feel will actually be quite supportive for you, Barbara. So let me know if that makes sense to you, Barbara. Hello, Cole and Miss. Hello. You're not working. Okay. Well, this is to do with something that's coming in the future. I feel as if you've always been a hard worker. So this could be to do with something that new that you're learning. You've got, as I said, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. We're talking about something new, but I feel you're crossing over into something new to do with your career. Now, whether you start to train for this before you start it, or you train on the job, but I sense new work coming in, and that could, of course, you have always worked hard. It could even be voluntary work, but it's work. It's certainly work that's connected with you learning something new, and this lovely King of Cups is around you as well. Okay. So, Koi Miss, could I ask a question? Yes, that's what we're doing today. And Black Member, thank you for joining me. So I shall stay on for a little bit longer. You're very welcome, Barbara. I just sense something new around your working environment in the future. Okay, so have you been looking for some work, Barbara? Have you been planning on doing something new? Because that's what I'm picking up here. Okay. So, Black Member, do I get a job by August? Oh, that's quite a question. Let's have a look for you, Black Member, and see what's coming in for you with regard to work. Now, I don't usually comment on times, but I can see if a job is coming in. Whether it's by August, I wouldn't like to say for sure. Okay, I feel as if there's an option of 2 jobs around you, Black Member, that you will need to kind of decide on. You know, there'll be 2 options available to you, okay? And I want to say to you, don't give up. You've got the Strength card here. Where is it? Don't give up, Black Member, because, you know, this card is asking you to stay determined. You would be surprised what comes in, what opportunity steps in, but you're going to need to make a choice. So there'll be more than one on the table. So, Cole Miss, why does the person act like this? What is going on with him? You have to tell me if you can rephrase the question a little bit, Cole, Miss. Then what exactly is he doing? My daughter is starting a job soon, which is different from what she's doing just now, and it's full time. perhaps, well, I feel this is more to do with you, though, Barbara. I really do feel something new coming in for you. Maybe voluntary. It could be voluntary, but there's something new you're learning that could that I feel has a connection with work. That's what the cards were showing me. Maybe it's something voluntary that you're going to do. But yeah. So hello, Rainbow Love. What a lovely name. Thank you for joining me. And Teresa Isles. So thanks for joining me, everyone. We're just celebrating the summer solstice here today, and looking at the tarot and looking at your questions, and seeing what's coming up for you. And Rainbow Love would like a card. Do you have a question at all, Rainbow Love? Well, there's a card that's literally flown out of the deck for you, Rainbow. So I'm going to give you that one. You've got the 8 of Swords. Okay, you need to let go of your fears and your insecurities, okay? You're holding yourself back at times, Rainbow. What is it you're worrying about? I just sense a lot of worry with you and apprehension, okay? You can move forward. You can free yourself as well from whatever's binding you, holding you back. You've got the 7 of Cups, Rainbow, so there are options around you, but sometimes it's, you are imagining all sorts of scenarios in your head, and your imagination is literally running away from you. And I feel you're not imagining the best for yourself. Whereas you need to switch these thoughts. You need to start realizing that things have just as good a chance, in fact, a better chance of turning out well. Okay, so when you find these negative thoughts coming in, Rainbow, what a beautiful name, by the way. You know, try to switch to the positive as much as possible, because it's literally holding you back and it's leading to you feeling quite down in the dumps, fed up, stuck, unable to move forward at times. But really, a lot of this is your own fears that you're projecting onto your life. If you let go of these fears, which we are all afraid of something, but sometimes fears can overwhelm us, and that's the feeling I'm getting here with the 8 of Swords, and it can lead to us becoming stuck, becoming stuck in a rut. And that's what I feel with you, Rainbow. Whatever it is you're going after, Rainbow, don't hold back. Don't feel it you can't achieve it. That's what I want to say to you, okay? And there's an offer stepping in here. You've got the 4 of Cups. So where is it gone? There's an offer coming in for you, Rainbow. And don't be afraid to take up this opportunity. Yeah. It's about getting your masters. I should let it go. Yes, you can do it, Rainbow. All right. Stop telling yourself that you can't. Stop giving yourself. Stop being in this negative frame of mind. And I just feel there's a possibility at times you need to be more confident about your abilities. I feel you are very capable and talented person, okay? And that the angels want you to know that, my love, okay? So stop holding yourself back, because there is an opportunity stepping in for you. In fact, I feel there is opportunity around you that you're not actually seeing, you're not tuning into, because of your perceived limitations, okay, which aren't necessarily true, okay. Ask people around you what they think of you, because you will be surprised. You've done well in many ways, and then you just need to believe in yourself, okay. Yes, you are talented. Okay, so, and I hope that helps you, Rainbow. So you go off and live your life, okay, and take up these opportunities. Oh, that's nice of you, Barbara. Barbara's offering you some support there as well, you see. So Natalie Bruce has joined us. Can I have a card, please? Let's have a look for Natalie Bruce. Do you have a question at all, Natalie? Just type away in the comments. Do you have a question? And Sammy, he's a Capricorn, stubborn. Oh yes, definitely stubborn. They're loyal and trustworthy people generally, but they can be stubborn. Did you see that literally flying out for you there, Natalie? The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, there's excitement in store. Something is stepping in for you, Natalie. I'm just looking to see just a card. Okay, well, we'll keep it. We'll go with that because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Fantastic card. If you're going to have one card, you want this because luck is on your side. Okay. Something good is on its way. The wheel is turning in your favor. So if there's anything you want to sort of go for, this is a good time to do it because the universe has your back right now and they're propelling you and coaxing you in a new direction. Don't be surprised if things start to happen that you don't expect, but in a good way. It may seem a bit strange at first, but you'll start to realize that a new door is opening for you. And that is the universe and fate at work, my love. So, Sweetie Pie. That's right, Sammy. Sweetie Pie, good morning. Can I have a card, please? Good morning. It's what time is it where you are and whereabouts are you in the world, Sweetie Pie? I'm in the UK, Essex, UK, and it's almost 1:30 over here in the afternoon. So I'm guessing you've just woken up. So do let me know. Are you in Australia or somewhere like that? So you're 8:30 a.m. in Florida. Welcome, Sweetie Pie. Thank you for joining me. I am celebrating the summer solstice today with readings for everyone. So happy summer solstice. What's the weather like where you are over there in Florida? Okay, so Sammy wants a love card. Let's have a look for you. Do you wait? I feel as if you need to rely on yourself right now, Sammy. Okay, at the moment anyway, and kind of what they're telling me is that you need to just get on with your life, and try to put him to the back of your mind for the time being. I'm not sure that you should make contact at this moment in time. Okay. So I'm going to draw a card now for Sweetie Pie, who's joining us all the way from over there in Florida. Sweetie Pie, you have the Hermit card. So I feel as if there's a lot for you to think about right now. And there's a sense of isolation around you. Are you feeling alone with something? Is it something that you feel only you can deal with? Are you worried about getting help or support for this? Are you the sort of person I feel that perhaps keeps things to themselves and tries to get on with things? If that's the case, I just want to say to you, sometimes we do need some space to think things through, but don't feel as if you are alone. Okay, there are people around you who want to help. You have a busy life, my darling. You've got the 8 of Wands, and I feel as if you're about to receive some very good news, and that is for Sweetie Pie. Okay, whatever's coming in is really going to make you smile. Okay. So we have someone here from New Mexico, USA. Welcome. Okay, Sammy. Thank you. You're very welcome, Sweetie Pie. A lovely name. So, Leaf, hello. I have an opportunity at hand to bring information forward through a platform. Is it for my best and highest to pursue this course, or go it alone with my own platform? Could you elaborate on that a little bit, Leaf, please? I'm not exactly sure what you mean here, but just perhaps put a little bit more detail there, because I'm trying to understand the actual question before I can answer it. So. Okay, so you're welcome, Sammy. These comments, yeah, that's for Leaf. If you would like to elaborate a little bit more on that question, please. Okay, so for the moment, if I'm going to draw an angel card for people, I may say goodbye soon, but let's have a look at some angel guidance for you. Okay, Katie Barnes, let's start with you, my love. Nature, Katie. This is asking you to get out into nature, to be out in the fresh air, get some oxygen into those lungs, Katie. Start connecting again with your natural surroundings, my love. Okay, maybe you've been cooped up a bit too much recently, and I know the weather's not been great if you're over here in the UK, that is. It's not been great, but it's set to get better. And you just kind of get out there and make the most of the moments when we do have a bit of sun. That's right, Barbara. Let's draw you an angel card. Freedom. Barbara, this is about you finding your feet, finding your freedom, tapping into that kind of wild side of yourself, that free spirit. I feel that is a bit sort of that's kind of been restricted over the years in certain ways. Okay, but there's a part of you that longs to be free. Okay, and I feel as if you need to let go of a few inhibitions as well, and just let your hair down a little bit, Barbara. Okay. Because I sense a lot of sort of a very responsible person with you, Barbara. I feel you are a very responsible type of person, and sometimes when you're like that, there's a need to just say, right, well, I'm just going to worry about myself today, and just let my hair down, do the things I love, and that's what I feel you're being urged to do here, Barbara. Spend some time. Doing whatever makes you free, set your heart free, set your soul free. Okay, so Teresa Isles, an angel card for you. You're not a no, but I feel as if this is, the angels want you to get out of this bubble that you're in, this. And I realise that can be hard sometimes, and I'm picking up a certain amount of anxiety with you, Katie. But if you can just step out for a little bit more than you are, so this is what the angels want you to know. So this is for Teresa. Could I have an angel card? Okay. Healing. They're sending you healing. Spirits are coming in for you. They're very close to you. The angels are coming in for you, Teresa, and helping you to heal from something. And I feel as if a lot of this is something that's to do with emotions. Okay, emotions within you that need to be healed, need to be cleared, and unblocked. But they're sending loving healing in for you at the moment, Teresa. So whatever you've been going through, realize that they're there for you, and they're helping you to get through. They're helping you to feel stronger and to recover from whatever has kind of been difficult for you. Okay. And you, my darling, that's to you, Barbara. Yeah. May I have an angel card? That's for unstoppable. Yeah. Okay. You have your guardian angel as well. Wow, that's the second time this has come out today. You're very welcome, Teresa. May I have? Yes. Okay. So just reading out the comments there. Unstoppable. You have a guardian angel around you right now. Okay, they're very close to you. Spirit of drawing in very, very close. They're watching over you. Okay, so whatever it is you're going through right now, and I feel as if there is a bit of a sticky situation, should I say, going on right now. They are there. They're very aware of what's going on in your life, and they're very much with you right now. Okay, so do call on them. You're not alone. I am going to draw a card for Leaf, Dragseth. I'm not quite sure what you mean with your question, I'm afraid. So, but you've got nature as well. Let's draw you a tarot card, actually. King of Pentacles. And I feel as if the answer that's coming through for me here for you, Leaf, is actually about you taking a very practical look at this, and not allowing emotion to come into your decision. The angels are asking you to listen to your dreams, Leaf, okay? It's time to tune into those dreams and to listen to their messages, because often the angels and spirit will come through to us whilst we're dreaming, as we are, much better able to link in with them. Our energy is vibrating at a different wavelength, at a different level. So so that's what they're asking you to do, to tap into your dreams. So listen to your dreams, because there are clear messages in them, but do remain very practical. Okay, so I do think I'm going to have to say goodbye now. But I do thank you for joining me. I'm not sure that I've got anyone new on here, have I? Pink Drop. Okay, Pink Drop, you've just caught me. Hello. You're very welcome, Leaf. Okay, I feel as if your dreams are very important to you right now, and that you have a lot of psychic awareness yourself, and there are messages coming through for you, but you use that practical sense of yours, a practical side, rather than allowing emotions to make this decision. So Pink Drop, I'll draw you an angel card, Pink Drop. And that's what I'm doing right this moment. So let's have a look for Pink Drop. Harmony, Pink Drop. It's time for you, my love, to find some peace and harmony in your life. Let's cut the tarot. Wow, you're kind of exhausted. I'm not sure if this is mentally. Is this mentally that you're exhausted? I feel there's a lot of mental anguish here, or stress that's been going on around you, Pink Drop. And you just need a break, don't you? Need a rest. You need to step back. You need to re-energize. And Spirit are coming in here and asking you to find time to bring the peace and harmony back in whatever way that means for you, okay? Especially if you've had difficult people around you, difficult situations. I'm sensing that you have had a lot of pressure, especially mentally, possibly emotionally, and that you need to put your feet up now and take a break, my love. And that is for Pink Drop. Thank you for joining me. Okay, and if you've not yet subscribed, then do subscribe to the channel, and then you'll be notified of when I next come on live. Okay, so I think I've covered everyone today. If there's anyone that I haven't covered, please type in the comments. But it looks as if I have, so I'm going to say goodbye. And thank you very much for joining me. happy summer solstice. I will be back again soon next week. Bye, Katie. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I shall be back again soon. Bye for now.